everybody, thanks for stopping back by Wild Bird Creative. I have an easy piece today, just using a thin piece of cardboard that came in the box of cat food, which of course, if any of you have pets, know once you buy a large box, the cats decide that is not the flavor that they like. That's okay, I can always give the excess to the local animal shelter and they will use it. Anyhow, I have just a piece of book page here that I put some Tim Holtz distress sprays on. Tripped over my own tongue there. And I'm just going to get that down. I used fossilized amber, wild honey, and then a lime green. Let's just make sure that this is down really well. And I've got a little overlay that I'm just going to trim off. And I can either keep those scraps or throw them out. Not sure, I never know. They're kind of nice. I might keep them. They're colorful. Set them right here to the side. Okay. There we are. Next thing I'm going to do is I've got my archival ink and some Stampendous stamps. And I'm just going to add some detail here and there. Again, it's not going to be very bold, which is the way I want it. I want it to be a very subtle bit in the background. And I'm just going to go back and forth using all of them in different spots until I am happy with the result. I love this crackle one. I'm just going over areas again and again. This makes a very, very subtle layer, which is perfect. You could use any color you wanted. It would really depend on how much you want it to stand out. How bold do you want your piece to be? See, I'm just touching in some of the spots. What I love about these stamps is you don't need to put them onto a block, which then allows you to have the flexibility to move them around and only use part of them. There we go. I think I like that. Let me set these all aside so that I remember to give them a quick washing. Okay, and here are my scraps that I've chosen. And it's just kind of a variety. Gel print ones that I pulled off. Now this is pretty much a no-mess project, which is great for if you're kind of pressed for time. You can get things done you know what? I want to move this over a little bit. See, it pulled up some of the ink, but it does not matter. Just scooch that there because I think I want this one right down here. And there we go. Now these little scraps almost match the background, but that was the look I was going for. I wanted something that blended in just enough, but also had a little pop to it. And this is just very thin paper. I think I probably had something that came in a delivery that was wrapped in it. There we go. I've got another piece of this. And you see how quickly this is coming together. I mean, part of it is I'd already gathered the bits and pieces I wanted to use. You know what, I might even just use some of the last of the ink that's on these and just overlap a little bit. Just because you can. Okay, let me just tap that one. I want to get a little more on here. There we go. And then this one, I'll just go right over the top, and whatever is on there is perfect. There's no wrong way to do this. You can enjoy it. There we go. Stack them up again. And then I have a little snippet of text here. Embrace your story. And I think I will put that right across here. And here you go. You're complete in under 10 minutes. Just a nice little piece, some nice color, some interesting details, and you're done. Thanks for stopping by. Wild Bird Creative.